My name is Edwin Otieno, the Majority Leader, Siaya County Assembly. We invited you here to make clarity on some issues that is pertaining to the visit to Statehouse to have a cordial discussion and engagement pertaining matters development that should come to Siaya County. I want to dispel rumors that has gone round that we were against going to the Statehouse to dialogue and to articulate on issues, developments that should come to Siaya. I want to reiterate that part of the rumors that has come that we said as an assembly or MCAs that we are not willing to go to Statehouse to discuss matter development is null and void. And I want also to add that there is not conflict about it. We are not in disagreement. What we want is development. What we want, as you know, we have budget constraint in our county or in budget allocations. That is the reason we wanted to visit Statehouse on invitation by the Statehouse or by the leaders that had talked to the president, so that we bring or we supplement our budget or we partner with the national government so that our people who voted us, people of this region, has a right to get development. People of this region are also taxpayers. And I'm happy even our able speaker had addressed the matter, and I want to put it clearly that we have no disagreement on this, that there is no so much contentious issues on the same. We were to be there tomorrow, but due to some arrangements that we had not completed in terms of other leaders being away or absent or out on other activities or matters or other reasons, it's decided it was postponed to either next week to next week, yes. As the majority leader who also sits in the House Business Committee, I've never heard about it. It is not there. It is not there. It is not there. And again, presently, we are in recess. So, matters, business of the county assembly at now is not there. And even the head of the assembly, that is the speaker, had also addressed these matters. To best of my knowledge, there is no impeachment motion or any intention to bring an impeachment motion against the governor.
It is key that we come out strongly, because you know, if we go online and we are seeing things with the effect that the head of state did send invite and we refused, then it's something that if we don't say, then it goes on and it's a wrong image out there. The truth is that, just like my senior has said it, we are juniors here. Invite was sent by our seniors, and all of us, the 42 of us, were ready for that visit tomorrow. But unfortunately, conversations were done at their levels, and it was felt that this sitting is best done when everyone else is around. So based on that resolve, we were later informed that the visit has been rescheduled for some other times. But seated here, we just want to confirm that the entire house was as ready as yesterday for this visit, because we are not just visiting for the sake of visiting. We are visiting to also articulate issues that we feel when we work with His Excellency, then we can also of a nice help to us here. It is a blessing, by the way, because for the first time the entire assembly has had a request that they can see head of state. In the past, and I know people are aware that other assemblies has been a few who are allowed, but for Siaya it is a unique, and for us it is a blessing that we want to reaffirm that just as the one that was sent yesterday, the next one that will be planned will be for the entire house as per request that was sent yesterday. Finally, there is a relationship between the national and the county government, and that is very key for us, because and we are lucky enough that our head Raila has allowed us now that we can work with the national, and it is this time that we needed to have really fast tracked and get everything that we can get for our county Siaya. So I don't think there is any other issue as per what we are seeing in social media. Those are makings of the social media. Nobody refused to attend a meeting of the State House. Thank you.
We as assemblers, this information came to us through our speaker that invited us to this assembly yesterday, and he explained to us that there's an invitation. But of course, through deliberations, we felt that if it's going to be a uniting thing, there's a need for us to go, all of us. And that is why we felt that there's a need for us also to wait for the governor, so the governor can come back and lead the delegation. We are not sure whether the invitation also was extended to the executive wing, but we from the assembly, we got this information from our speaker. So we want to affirm and to make it verbatim to the people of Siaya that there's no one who is interested in impeaching anyone, but as leaders, when we are invited to go to State House, there's a need for us also to know what is the agenda. That is why we are here. And you know very well that yesterday we are probably when we were given information about going to State House, the entire house was there. But when we were given a dissenting opinion that there are need for consultation, some of us have been found in this assembly because we were in our committees. So when we heard that the media was coming, it is the role of leaders to give people the right information so that they don't go through listening to propaganda. We are here for the betterment of the people of Siaya. Some of us, we are only being given a chance to serve, we are on contract. And if you don't deliver to your people through all the means, lobbying, negotiation, partnership, NGOs, then we are in for a rude shock. So we are just praying that we have the unity of Siaya, and also to confirm that we are not here to prove any point to anyone. We are just here as a people elected to represent the interest of the people of Siaya. Number one, this issue of impeachment motion is not anywhere. And you know, as leaders who have been given a chance to serve, it's always right for us to give the right information. There's a lot of speculations, there's a lot of hearsays, but I want to affirm in this assembly that in our business committees, there's nothing like impeachment. And if it was impeachment, on what and on who? And on what grounds? So we as the assemblers of Siaya, we can affirm that there's nobody who is interested in impeaching anyone.
My name is Dorothy Awino Inga. I am a nominated member of the County Assembly representing the interest of youths. I want to mention that we were informed from the leadership of the Assembly that we had an invitation to the State House, a move that we welcomed so much, and it's the same leadership of the Assembly that advised that the meeting had been postponed. But yesterday in the evening, we noted with a lot of concern the misinformation that was going around in social media, and it forced us now to set the records clear, just as was mentioned by the Speaker of the County Assembly in the morning. We have not refused to go to the State House to meet the President. In fact, we are very ready whenever called upon to go and speak issues development. As a youth representative in the County Assembly, I'm always very keen in whatever is happening in Kenya. One of the issues that I picked during the signing of the MOU between Baba and the Kenya Kwanza government, issue number 5 talked about the issues of youths being mainstreamed in economic stimulus programs, and these programs were to be initiated. These are some of the conversation that if we get opportunity to go and speak with the president, we'll be able to push him so that these economic stimulus activities, they can bring them to Siaya and anchor them in the next coming budget, of which this is a move that we really welcomed. And we want to call upon the people of Siaya to stop stop speculation and giving false information. We did not refuse. Actually, we are very ready to go to the Statehouse anytime we will be called.
Mokwongo, no mewa invitation kata no mewa rwak ni wadhi e Statehouse. Okne watamore the Statehouse, kechne wang'eyo ni Statehouse mwadhieno will be beneficial ne jowa. Oka wadhi e wechewa. To mar ariyo ne wayudo ni our county leadership, top leadership moko ne pod onge, and we wanted it mondo bed an all inclusive journey or trip. Koro ne warito jowa moko emomiyo kawuono ka wanyal dhi kawuono mondo mi warom tich adek. Koro no chore nyime mondo wik manyien wabed waduto wagombaka wawinjre e weche kata dongruok mabiro Siaya. To weche mawinjo mag impeachment no awinje mane dhoji to kata gi social media. Wan kaka assembly ka onge kama seko mbaka mar impeachment mokwongo gie sani be wane recess kata yweyo machuok. Koro onge kama weche impeachment nitie, wan wadwa dhi kaka Siaya, wadwa kwa gima wanyalo kelo ne jo Siaya, nikech pesa ma wabedogo kata omenda ma wan go kaka county government ok nyal romo kelo dongruok, chopo dongruok kata chwalo dongruok ne japiny. Koro wadwaro ni kwadhi ker to wamedo gimarwa mantie to wachopo kare omedwa ma en godo kaka jomoko be manyo to wan be wachulo usuri mondo wan be wayuti mondo jowa o benefit out of the government mantie sani in place. Kamano
wabiro kai nikech waneno weche moko karingo e social media ka wacho ni wan kaka MCAs ma Siaya nyocha omiwa invite to His Excellency to ne watamre dhi. Mano kinadier jamomiyo odiochiengni wan kaka MCAs ma Siaya mantie kai awaneno no dakwa linga to oringo kamano. Adiera duk en ni otelo wa madongo man mbele waka ema nochano romo with the Statehouse kaso wachonwa kai to wan kaka the house wan ready mar dhi, lakini weche moko kodhi obede ka ineno ni obed romo madhano te nitie nikech unu te ung'eyo no His Excellency marwa en outside. So out of a reason manyoro miwa en no nikech His Excellency en outside romo ni ochwale odiochieng achielo. Koro ne wadwa mana wacho ni residents ma Siaya no onge county assembly ma Siaya ok nyotamore igwelo ma rais marwa Ruto omiyowa wan ready sasa ama ochane anachopi Statehouse.
One no nyiswa nyoro nitie invitation mowuok ni ji dhi Statehouse to wapenjo to invitation ni ng'amo kele to duoknwa ni okelnwa go kae gi senator marwa men Dr. Buru. Koro waluongo as an assemblers mondo nyiswa ni oribe ni ji dhi Statehouse to wabe wapenjo to invitation ni bendo dhi nyaka executive kocha kosen mane assembly koni to nyiswa ni nyaka beni kata na executive konyo beno sekwayo moro ni gibe gidwa dhi, but we feel ni kantie letter manose ndik kocha ni jogo bende dwaro dhi because we are legislators joka gin implementers to there's a need mondo miara wadhi wate. That's why we advise ni being ni governor onge warite kobiro to kapo ni pod any interested in going, he'll be leading the delegation madhi kucha kaka governor marwa. That's why we are here. To watch impeachment mora ma ji wacho ni MCAs are looming to impeach the governor. Kwani governor koso ni ngatango otimango, because governor is really also working very hard for Nyalore government. He is a man that is also supposed to deliver for the people for the next 5 years. Mondo miko dokiri japiny to is able to go back and tell them ni mai manawachu ni mai mwatimo. One kaka assembly, a business committee marwa onge any impeachment motion mora against anyone and any governor for now. And right now, as I can affirm, ni wanda beni impeachment motion niti dongo one leaders dine wawache to korwa impeach governor Orengo no timo nwango to koso ne jo Siaya. So we are not in for that business. The only business manka any jino riboni this state house to there is a need for all leaders mano ramo ni kaber to mondo jiodi united together as the people of Siaya.
Ni Dorothea Wino Inga an MCA mochungne yudhe e county assembly ma Siaya. Ne wayudo wach kotelo koa kuom jatend assembly main speaker marwa ni nidwaro wa Nairobi e Statehouse over a cup of tea e weche mag development. To ka nwawinjo wachno endo ne wamor ahinya. To kendo nodogo wachnwa ni visit mane onego bedni wabedo go de Statehouse obedo postponed. Koro wan wawacho ni gima dhi mbele maliekore ni MCAs ma Siaya no tamre ni okwadhi e Statehouse. En gima miriambo oken factual to wan waikore sa asaya moluongwa ni wadhi Statehouse mondo wadhi wawach weche mag dongruok. Adwa wacho ni kaka youth nominated MCA nitiere weche mane ondiki e MOU mane babo sign gi President Ruto. Number beach ne en mawuoyo kuom yudhe ni yudhe gi Kenya koro ketie e programs mag economic stimulus programs. To koro mage programs ma wambe wanyalo gombo dhi penjo Ruto ni oketo gi kanye to yudhe ma Siaya konyre nade, environment mwanyalo thrive godo nyalo bedo manade. King'iyo kata mana last week ne wantiere gi nyathi president ko biro kai to it is a new conversation that the young people osechako mondo gilos ngimagi. Koro magi be gik makwadhi godo ne President Ruto to bro konyo yudhe mantiere gi shida mosebedo gi penjruok ni ang'o ma government gi konyo gigo. Erokamano.